Alright, gents, if you're seeing this on YouTube and not the evening nudes of the world still at large scrolling across the bottom of the screen, that means I survived till morning. My buddy Marky Mark and I are getting up for the crack of noon and riding the Screaming Metal Death Traps into Valhalla, heading up to the cherry event of the year, the Woodsman Cup. For those of you not up to date on the world of illegal underground street racing on private property, closed course, professional drivers only, the Woodsman Cup is a race in the dirt on street bikes, preferably vintage, pre-crashed, and extra ugly, but sometimes a good one comes along. Now, this year I'm going to be joining the leagues of the senior racers. For those of us who have already evacuated the track airborne through a signpost or brush, we get down there and just go ahead and gingerly lay our bikes shiny side down in the dirt so that nothing can happen to them, and engage in a day of heavy drinking and watching the young folks crash. Now I know you're nanny state types who got your panties in a twist, but nobody gets hurt. Lots of loose dirt, soft trees to land on. Pretty good track record. It's a well-run event, I'd say. Well, if you're still seeing this tomorrow, again, I survived, so I'll update you live from the track, so to speak. Now, before all the haters chime in that I got the wrong type of bike, I just wanted to tell you all, I think, motorcycles are like your children. You gotta have a couple dozen, because most of them don't live to adulthood. Probably one or two of these will start in the morning, and that's all that matters. I gotta get there, like I said. Pre-crashed is highly preferable, cost-effective. The spray paint is, an upgrade instead of a downgrade in the looks department. And then, of course, there's always the questionable decisions that are never gonna go back together, and the more you work on them, the worse it gets. All right, we have arrived. There will be no survivors. The pro level 125 gram class. Can friggin' taste gasoline right now. This is the suicide machine class. Lunatics only. It's our benevolent dictator. He's got his gear on. They put up some cones where the 2x4 signpost was that I took out last time. And this loose dirt. Giving her all she's got. on vines wrapped up in his wheels. Oh no! Oh, we had two of them at the same time and I missed both. Yellow flag, yellow flag. We're off and running at Pimlico. Do not go wide.
You might not come back.
Yeah. They should have a berm here. And maybe over there too. Definitely here.
Yeah, in lieu of a trench right there. That's turning into a berm.
This guy is getting it, son. Did it again. Turn signal still on.
Throwing it away. Vintage is up next. Vintage is up next. We're going to serve lunch in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was actually hitting the jump pretty good. Yeah.
Well, chillins, it was a brisk year. Ended up riding back in the half dark with 4 t-shirts, a flannel shirt, and the perforated leather jacket. One heated grip, the other hand on the engine, on account of one of them was broke. Who needed a throttle anyway? But as you can tell, we had a little extra spice on our way home. I only cleaned the bugs off about 6 times. Yeah, but no major accidents, no more Harleys up in the trees, and it was a good time was had by all, except for the ones with the hangovers. Catch you on the flip side.